Hello everyone, this is Rui PCB, your trusted PCB partner. Today we're going to introduce KiCad's alignment tool. Many friends have mentioned that KiCad's alignment tool is really hard to use. Well, how should I put it? The truth is you just haven't used it properly. First of all, saying it's hard to use isn't really true. The only reason is that you haven't learned how to use it yet. So today we're going to give a detailed introduction to the alignment tool in KiCad. Where can you find the alignment tool in KiCad? Well, it's actually quite hidden. It's not in the menu, not in the bottom menu, and not in the toolbar either. It's also not available by default in the right-click menu. It's not there in the default right-click menu. You can only see it in the right-click menu when you select two or more objects. So if we just select one like this, we won't be able to see the alignment tool. But if I select three, let's check again. Now the alignment tool appears. Then you'll see options like align left, align to horizontal center, align right, align top, align to vertical center, align bottom, as well as horizontal distribution, vertical distribution, and functions like increase horizontal spacing and increase vertical spacing, among others. There are actually quite a lot of features provided. So how do we use them? People often say that the alignment in KiCad seems pretty random. Is there a way to align things according to your intention? Actually, what really happens is that when KiCad performs an alignment operation, it adds a hidden layer of logic. This logic is that when you right-click, the object under your mouse cursor becomes the reference for the alignment. What does this mean? For example, let's take these three components. We select them, then I place the mouse here on U1. When the mouse is over U1, I right-click to align and then choose Align Right. You'll see that they are aligned using the rightmost edge of U1 as the reference. So R1 and R2 are aligned with U1. Let's try it again. Just one more time, if you would be so kind. Let's move these three components around randomly. Then we select them again. This time, I place the mouse over R1, then right-click and again choose Align Right. Where do you think they will be aligned to? Would it be the same as before? Let's take a look. This time we notice that although it's still right aligned, R2 and U1 have been moved to the left so that their rightmost edges align with R1's right edge. This time, the alignment is based on R1 as a reference. Some of you might have thought earlier that the alignment seems random, but actually the issue lies here. You haven't understood the alignment principle. When you move your mouse, say, when I click on R2, it aligns based on R2. And then when U1 is a reference point, it aligns with U1. But if you don't observe carefully, you might notice that sometimes it aligns with R2 and other times with R1. This misunderstanding happens because you haven't thoroughly understood how the function works, which leads to this kind of incorrect perception. Now that we understand this, we can use it much more flexibly. This way, we know that however we want to align things, we can achieve that alignment. The same principle applies to vertical and horizontal alignment. For example, let's align these three components. I right-click, and if we want to align them upwards using U1 as the reference, we select them. Then right-click on U1, choose Align, and select Step Alignment. At this point, they are aligned stepwise. We can also choose to align them by center. Let's see what happens when we use center alignment. Let's select horizontal center alignment. At this point, you can see that they align based on the center of the component. So the alignment tools provided by KiCad are actually very powerful. It's just that when using them, we need to understand their basic principles and logic so that we can achieve our desired alignment results as we wish. To sum up the use of the alignment command, first select the objects you want to align, then right-click on the object that will serve as the alignment reference node. Just any then click Align, and you'll achieve the alignment you intended. Alright, that's all for today's content. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you everyone.